So I don't know how many people saw my last um predictions for the World Cup, but I decided to make it. I decided to make an update version of it. So without further ado, let's just get started. All right. So for Group A is of course the host nation Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal, and Netherlands. So of course the first place has to go to Netherlands because, like, if I'm being honest, the Dutch, like, they're the, I don't know if you've seen their squad, but it's pretty good. Like if you compare like it to the other squads. Now, for the second place to go through, also, like, it's gonna be a pretty hard one because recently Sadio Mane Sadio Mane got injured, and I just heard today that he will be missing the World Cup. It's been confirmed. Yeah, it's been confirmed that he will be missing the World Cup, and he's a really big part of Senegal. And yeah, they may have, like, players like Koulibaly, Mendy, and like some other people. Like, honestly, in my opinion, it's still gonna be the same as I said, like, like before. So basically, the group my prediction for Group A will be Netherlands first, Senegal second, Ecuador third, and the host nation Qatar fourth. All right, Group B, which consists of England, Iran, the USA, and Wales. And in my opinion, simply enough, although they have, like, a really bad coach, I'm still gonna be picking um England as going first. Now for second place, it's gonna be a hard one. Like, any of these three can go, but in my opinion, I feel like the U.S. will be heading out to the round of 16. And um, for the fourth place, um, yeah, like, I don't see Iran doing much good. Although they have, like, Taremi or uh um U- I forgot his name, but um yeah, like, yeah, they may have beaten like Uruguay in like a friendly, but that that really doesn't mean anything. I mean, it may be meaningful to the fans of Iran, but this is my prediction. So basically, Group B, my prediction will be England first, USA second, Wales third, and Iran fourth. Group C is consisted of course, Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, and Poland. So first place has to literally go for literally go to Argentina. Like, Argentina have such a world class team, and they could potentially win the World Cup, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm placing them first. Now for second place, if I'm being honest, I don't think Saudi Arabia would do very good, because Saudi Arabia, yeah, like, no, like, they don't really have a good group, and I feel like they're gonna get beaten up in this group, and well, I kind of feel bad. So yeah. Now for second place, this is gonna be a very controversial one that I'm gonna pick, but I'm picking Mexico to go second place. Although Mexico doesn't have like a really good squad, or, like, they've been showing, like, they've been showing like very um less expected, like, performances. Like, I still think that Mexico are strong enough to go through. Be- and my conclusion of this is because Poland in the last World Cup, although they had Lewandowski and, like, their goalkeeper Szczesny, they placed fourth in that group, which is just shocking. Because I actually thought that Poland was gonna get through, but they got fourth place in 2018, and so, even with Lewandowski, like, they're still pretty, like, there's not like as good. And so for my prediction for Group C will be Argentina first, Mexico second, Poland third, and Saudi Arabia fourth. So for Group D, if you saw my last video of the group stages, this was before the Intercontinental Playoff, and so I said that Peru was gonna go, but unfortunately they lost in penalties to Australia. So this is the new group, which is France, Australia, Denmark, and Tunisia. In my opinion, I feel like we already know like who's gonna place like first and second. It's gotta be France and Denmark. But this is a pretty hard one, for first place, because although although France has a very 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 good team going into this World Cup, they're stuck with the curse. And if you don't know what the curse is basically when a national team wins the World Cup, and then the next World Cup they do so bad. And in my opinion, I feel like they're gonna break it this time, but only close, because I feel like Denmark will be placing first above. Denmark will be placing first. So in the conclusion for this one, Group D for my prediction, Group D will be first place Denmark, second place France, third place Australia, and fourth place Tunisia. Now this group is Group E. My bad, I had like something. Um, but this is Group E, okay, which consists of Spain, Costa Rica, Germany, and Japan. And this, in my opinion, is the group of death. Because Spain, look, let's start off with Spain. If you saw their like roster for like the 26 people who are going to the World Cup, they missed out on so many good players like Sergio Ramos, Sergio Canales, I yeah, and many others. And a lot of which could be very crucial to make Spain first. But if I'm being honest, I feel like they're gonna play second, because like like although they have a also good strong team, I don't think that they're gonna do very well. They are still gonna go through, but by just second place. So I'm placing Germany in first place. And for this one, Japan have a very good squad. Like probably the most underrated 26 men that are going to Qatar. And so although Costa Rica uh have like a very good goalkeeper, Keylor Navas, I don't think that they're gonna be like that. I don't think that's gonna be enough. So in my opinion, or my prediction, sorry, for this group is Germany first, Spain second, Japan third, and Costa Rica fourth. Now for Group F, which is mostly like in Group F, another group of death, which I also think this is another group of death, which consists of Belgium, Canada, Croatia, and Morocco. And so, if I'm being honest, the first place has to go to Belgium. Although they have well, if you look at it, although they have probably a good squad, I think they're gonna good. I think they're gonna do pretty well, in my opinion. So I'm placing them first. Canada, on the other hand, yeah, they may have gotten to the World Cup, like for the first time in forever. Like the last time they went to a World Cup was 1986, when Mexico was hosting it. But they did super bad. They did horrible. And so, in my opinion, although Canada has gone through, I feel like they're gonna be. I think they're gonna really do bad. Now, for the third and fourth place, this is a hard one because Morocco also has a good team, and in my opinion, un- unfortunately, I'm gonna have to put Morocco in third place. So my prediction for this group is Belgium first, Croatia second, Morocco third, and Canada fourth. Now this group is probably gonna be another, like, not another, but this is probably gonna be the most boring group out of all of them. Which, of course, this group is Group G. This group is Group G. Okay, and so it consists of Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland, and Cameroon. Now, if I'm being honest, I'm gonna just leave it like this because this is literally how it's gonna be. So, my prediction for this group is Brazil first, Serbia second, Switzerland third, and Cameroon fourth. Now, for the last group, Group H, it consists of Portugal, Ghana, Uruguay, and South Korea. Now, the second place has to go to Uruguay. Yeah, although they have a really good team like Darwin Nunez, Luis Suarez, Cavani, Valverde. Like, if you have seen the 26 people who are going for Portugal, it's like world class. And for this group, it's gonna be pretty simple. And so I'm gonna leave it like this. And you may be thinking, why are you leaving South Korea fourth? In my opinion, they just have Sun, and they can't rely on Sun. So, like, it's like Costa Rica. They could rely on Keylor Navas, but it's not gonna be enough. So, in my opinion, Group H is Portugal first, Uruguay second, Ghana third, and South Korea fourth.